Hello, and welcome back to the ARK of E podcast. My name is Noah, and I will soon be joined by my brother Gavin. But in the meantime, welcome to the show once again for his first non-ARKTOBER pod of the season. Mr. Patrick J. Blanchard joins us once again. Hello, Patrick.
Hello, hello.
And Mr. Evan Tuhig from are you flying somewhere right now, or are
Oh,
you
I'm
in
in no, I'm in
you're
Washington.
you're in Washington. You're at home. Mr. Evan Tuig joins us once again.
Hey,
And we should have Mr. Brendan Riley here in a minute. Haven't heard from Baron Williams, and Mr. Sunshine Mayfield could not join us tonight, but he has voted off Mike. We are here to finally, potentially within the span of this episode, close the book on our long gestating 25 for 25 list of our favorite movies of the last 25 years. It's been long fought, maybe a little convoluted in parts. Friends were made, enemies were made. There's betrayal. There's a lot of stuff happened over the course of the last 17 and a half hours. For anybody who was following that and is joining us once again and skipped October, welcome back. Hello. And for anybody who's been here the whole time, hey, thank you. We appreciate it. In the meantime, while we kill time waiting for our other guest, gentlemen, anything you've seen in the horror hangover, or anything that you kicked off November with when it was like, oh, I'm out of horror season. What am I going to watch? Patrick, you mentioned that you checked out some of the stuff I recommended.
Yes, I totally watched Butterfly Kisses
Yes,
and
sir. I believe Evan
and
did as well, so maybe I'll get a thrashing from two people.
and Milk and Cereal.
Milk and cereal, hell yeah. What'd you make of those?
Uh, Butterfly Kisses I dug. Like it was well done. I did not see. I kind of liked how there was like a documentary within a documentary within a documentary thing going
It was
on.
a very Russian nesting doll meta narrative sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
and
why
I
that's why Strange Harvest made me think of it, because we're playing with layers and, other mediums. Go ahead. Continue.
And I just I enjoyed it. It scratched the found footage itch. Like I ended up watching uh uh, the USA Up All Night. Rhonda Shear from the '90s did a reboot and relaunched on the web with Kings of Horror, and they showed as her movie with the intros and the outros and the bumpers, the Hell House LLC, the first one.
I keep hearing about that's been going on for a while, right?
Well, no, it's
The
been advertised for a
franchise.
while. Like this thing just started the 24th.
Okay, but Hell House LLC, like
Big-
that is a series, correct?
Yes, yes. The
Okay,
first
gotcha,
one
gotcha.
was back in 15 or 16. The fifth one was in and out of theaters in July.
Gotcha.
But it steps out of the found footage formula and into more traditional horror fare.
Okay.
Uh, I've only seen the first three. I haven't seen four or five. I really, really enjoy the first one, but I know it. So that's the other problem with found footage. I've always found like once you've seen it, it's hard to.
I mean, the only one to me that holds up to repeat viewings, obviously, is Blair Witch, which we've already discussed. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
um, the other ones are more just you're always looking for that, like, oh, maybe I'll recapture that magic, but that's what I'm always chasing, anyways.
yeah. So I really enjoyed Butterfly Kisses because it scratched the itch, and I liked the some of the twists involving the different filming situations with the different, not to give too much away, but with how it played out with a group of filmmakers
Mm-hmm.
uh, that seemed to not, be where it was heading. Uh, and I liked, I really dug the big cameo.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna make a found footage flick, like you need to have Eduardo Sanchez. Like he's like it was like damn.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. Uh, I just judging by that you went with that one first. Not a fan of milk and cereal.
It's not that I'm not a fan, and there's an issue that I have that you guys may not have, uh, in that they looked like children to me because of the age difference.
Yeah, I mean these are guys that get fed to us on Instagram through like their short comedy reels. They're like a duo. Um, that's a bad idea, I think is their channel name. Uh, but yeah, so it was like yes, I mean they're younger than us, I think. I think they're like college age or like I guess beyond college now, but I think they're like late 20s maybe.
Maybe, but to
Yeah.
me that they looked like straight out of high school children, which made it very a different level watching it. I was like, oh, this is really great. If but it's made by teenagers looking
Gotcha.
to
I
me.
promise you they're at least in their 20 they're drinking age. I promise you they're at least
I
21.
believe it. I did some reading, and like they dropped out of film school, so to get into film school they have to at least be 18-ish.
He's got his first proper one coming out next year. Like it's going to be like a theatrical release.
Okay.
First like full length feature he's done. But he's got some other good horror shorts on the YouTube channel that I recommend you check out as well. Um, but yeah, I could see that being a barrier to entry. Um, welcome to the pod, Mr. Barham Williams. Hello,
Howdy.
sir. We were killing some time waiting for other people to arrive, just discussing anything we might have watched, kind of post Arctober or in the horror hangover. And I guess we didn't hear from you what you did for your Halloween plans. So, if you want to share that with us before we move forward.
Oh, what I did for my Halloween plans. I well, I went to bed at a nice reasonable time. Um, Went out bar hopping and was home by 11.
Did you dress up?
And yeah, no, I was working.
Word.
I got a job, motherfucker. I don't know where y'all get all this time making costumes and whatnot.
I mean, I didn't
No,
dress up. I was just inquiring if you did, Barrel. You have to be so aggressive about it.
no, I was in Richmond. I was just in
Yeah.
Richmond. I drove the day before, so I was there working and
Word.
doing the thing.
Did you cap off the season with any particular horror film or anything like that?
No, I'm gonna marathon through the rest of the Aliens things that I was planning to watch this weekend, and
Yeah,
that's
you
my
gotta
handicap. I just never get around to it.
you gotta let me know when you get to Romulus. We're still waiting on Brendan, but I think we can start voting here in a minute. Ev, have you watched anything you wanted to share with the group?
Yeah, I watched Butterfly Kisses as well. I did not enjoy it as much as Patrick did. I just felt like I just was really bored while I was watching it. I felt this like the whole time. I did like the cameo. I thought that that was cool, and I thought that the premise was pretty interesting. I was like, it had my attention. I was like, oh, this is gonna be pretty good. Like I've never seen anything like this. They talked about every time you blink, he gets closer. Also, I was like,
I
all
know,
right, this
man,
is.
and then
I was
butterfly
like, this is.
kisses, man. Oh, come on.
I,
I thought it
I
was
was like,
so
this is.
creepy. So
I was.
creepy.
It was, but then the kind of the main guy they follow, I was like, is this supposed to be a comedy?
Oh, I
And I,
mean, 1000% to me, that's where, again, I was talking to you about Strange Harvest and how I wanted that to be more satirical. That's what I like about Butterfly
right,
Kisses is like he's
it is.
unlikable. Like, you always kind of have to have the unlikable douche who, like, why is the camera still rolling or, whatever.
So here's
It's
the
it's
thing
part
about
of the
that.
genre.
It is funny and like
I gotta let
in
this
it.
cat out for 2 seconds.
Go.
Hold that thought because I want to hear this. Sorry.
In the meantime, I will say, just based on at least I know Evan, you were an advocate for Spider Verse
Yeah, it's good.
earlier on. I
Yeah,
saw most of that, and I get it. It's fucking that was
it's
incredible.
good. Yeah, I don't think it should be on the list, but it's
Animation was
cool.
insane.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
cool.
I mean,
sorry.
I haven't seen the whole thing, but
Ev, continue. Sorry. The thing with
So
the found footage genre and yes.
Yeah, so so anyway, I was like, oh, this is probably a comedy. Like by the time he's he's like briefing the ghost hunters and trying to like get them to back him and all that stuff. Like I thought that was kind of funny and everything. I was like, oh, okay, so it's kind of a comedy. But I don't know, just for me, it just never really came together. I feel like it didn't pick a lane necessarily. Like I feel like it kind of floated between a couple different things. And then I just wanted it to be a little scarier, like the full payoff. There's like one jump scare at the end, and I don't know. I don't know. I thought the idea was too good to have been serviced that way, I guess. So, because the idea is really good.
I feel you.
Anyway, that's just how I felt.
I feel you. Um, did you watch anything else? Or you said you watched Clown in the Cornfield, which we were all curious about.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I was like a flyer. Like I was like, we were supposed to leave for a flight, and it got delayed by a couple hours because of what's going on right now. And I was like, Clown in the Cornfield's free. I was like, all right, I'll throw this on. I know Patrick said read the book, it didn't deliver for him, and I was like, I like went in like super low expectations because of that. I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason why I enjoyed it. But like, I was like, oh, this is like I'm having a good time. Like this is low threat, just kind of watch this thing and just laugh and have fun. And I like there's a not I don't know because you said you're never gonna see it right now.
Oh, I mean, I'll probably check it out at some point, but feel free to
Okay,
spoil it. I probably won't watch it
I'll
until a
just leave it
year
at
from
this.
now,
I'll leave
until
it at
next
this.
October.
I thought so. I really thought it was going to be standard, like single clown moving through the town, teenage parties, killing people. It's not that at all. It's like a completely different thing.
Okay.
And then, and then I see Will Sasso, and I'm like, fuck yeah! Like I'm like, I can't wait at this guy. He's like one of the funniest human beings on the planet. And then I used to be a huge Mad TV guy. And then they didn't use him. I was like, and then they
Yeah.
didn't use him.
Yeah.
You fucking have Will Sasso in your movie, and you did
Well,
not use him.
maybe they only had the budget for the level of star that Will Sasso is to keep him there for a day or two. I don't know.
Right.
Um,
What
Give it a
level of
shot.
star is Will Sasso still though?
I feel mean saying like C tier, but I
Yeah, C
probably
tier, but
C
That
tier.
feels
I
right.
got a
Like
big, dude,
unknown
I have a
name,
big
but
space in my heart for Will Sasso because we just grew up watching Mad TV, and he made me laugh
Well, dude, I was gonna say,
for many, many years.
dude still crushes and is incredibly funny. And like, yeah, I feel like totally additive to any movie, but I'm assuming he's the biggest name in that movie.
Oh, for sure. And he's the
Yeah.
sheriff.
So I was like, yeah,
Amazing.
they were like, we got enough money, we can get Sasso. We can get, yeah,
Yeah, let's just there's like it knows what it is, and it doesn't give a fuck. It's fun.
that sounds like a fun time. Well, welcome to the pod once again, Mr. Brendan Riley. We got five guys. Whoa, is that is
I've
that
got
is that Brendan or Barham? Who's making the noise?
not me.
Okay, Brendan.
me.
Yeah, it's definitely you. I don't know what's going on there.
What's the sound like?
Well, now you sound clean.
I didn't do anything different.
Okay. Well, something was coming through in the background. I don't know what was going on there, bud. Um,
Five guys, burgers, and fries. Let's do it.
okay.
Decorum. Decorum.
Here we go. Okay, into the bracket. Once again, hold on. Here we are. Okay, guys. Just to kind of reorient you, we were on the right side of the bracket. We were working our way down. Most recently, we had a bit of a contentious bout between Civil War and Miami Vice. That's where we left things off. Miami Vice won.
Brokenhearted.
And, yes.
That is an absolute fucking travesty. I mean,
Travesty.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I guess you're delusional.
yeah, like
it's the way the cookie
oh,
crumbles,
what?
gentlemen. Okay.
I can't get my jacket fitted. It's too big.
We're,
Oh.
we're not here to relitigate. I just wanted to reorient. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. So, our
You
first
have one
matchup of
without
the
the other.
night, Ridley Scott's Gladiator versus Alexander Payne's The Holdovers.
Yeah. See, you put me in a little pickle there, Noah.
Dude, there are some way worse pickles than this one. I was looking back at sorry, not
Gladiator.
Oh, sorry. To clear. No. Again, to clarify, Brendan, are you driving?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, as we did last time, we message.
We're gonna text it.
Yeah, that was the plan anyways,
Okay.
but if since you're driving, we'll
well, hey, it's the big reveal because he really is invested in these. So we should all
yeah,
text our names in,
we'll
and then
just go to you
Brendan
last.
says his
Brendan, it's
last.
fine because I do not want you texting while you're also doing all of this. Okay. Uh Patrick, you
I'm off,
just
Brendan.
message me, but not the group or however you want to do it. Your vote.
Is Patrick speaking for Gavin?
Basically, he's Gavin's vote,
Okay.
and I also have Mayfield if there's like tiebreaker slash, because
Sorry, I texted the group chat. That was my bad.
no, it's all
This one
good.
should be unanimous, to be honest.
Like he should
Yeah,
he should totally tell me how he wants me to vote because we do not have the same taste.
Well, that's why you're dude, you're his
Channel.
proxy for now. This is gonna be fun,
Channel.
and like he'll just have to deal with it.
yeah. If he wanted a different proxy, he should have
Patrick,
taken care of that ahead of time. It's his fault.
the first decision was a toss up, dude. That was a layup, dude. That was a that was about as soft as it gets.
What would Michael Bay do? Yeah. Think channel Gavin.
Blow everything up.
Surprising no one. Gladiator is moving forward to the next round. Ridley Scott's Gladiator has defeated the holdovers. These
Was
were
Brendan's
both
pick holdovers or what?
these were both Brendan nominations.
Those are both my nominations, but I voted for Gladiator between those two.
Can I just point out we some trouble we have on the left side of the bracket?
You're talking about things that have already happened? Is that what we're discussing, or things that are upcoming?
Future problem.
Well, we'll discuss them when they come up. Let's finish
Just
the
feel like
first round. Can we just finish the first round and then we'll get back over to that left side? We don't have that many to go. All right. God damn it. The next matchup is High Fidelity versus Mulholland Drive. Just send your fucking votes, guys.
You know how I feel about this one.
It's about favorites. It's not
What
about
would you
best.
say if I
Remember
hadn't
that.
seen Evil Dead 2 yet?
You know when you're ready for my vote. I got it.
Wait, say what? Bert?
So let me know when you're ready for my vote. You said to say mine last, right?
Yeah, Patrick. Did you text?
I
Did
just
not
did,
see
yeah.
it? Oh gosh. Okay, it's because they're all coming through at the same time. Hold on. Let me oh gosh.
I think Noah's going to be happy about how this one's going to turn out. Not so much.
Wait, Patrick, why do I not see?
I don't know. I sent it directly to you on my phone. It is directly under the file that you sent me.
Oh, you texted it to me. I
Yeah.
thought you texted me. Sorry, everybody else is texting in the Zoom chat. You do whatever's most convenient for you. I got you. It's good either way.
I mean,
Okay.
let me bring up the Zoom chat on one of my screens.
Okay, Brendan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the one and the only, the incomparable R.I.P. David Lynch's Mulholland Drive.
Thank you, Brendan. Thank you for the support, but
We're dead in the water.
unsurprisingly, High Fidelity
We're dead in one.
moves along to the
Yes.
next round. I just want to point out that every character who works in the record store in High Fidelity would be ashamed of us right now and would definitely say, vote for Mulholland Drive. Do not vote for us.
I don't know. I feel like Jack Black would say, do whatever you fucking feel, man."
Do what you like. Yeah, exactly.
Do what you like.
I mean, it's not, and this is not about the best. This is not about the best. This is
It's
about
all good
favorites.
because when we do the ranked choice voting, Mulholland Drive is going to be like right at the top. So it's all good. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Next up. Weird one. Dear Zachary, the only documentary on the list, up against Richard Kelly's
Oh.
Southland Tales.
Yeah.
Listen, it
I
is
mean,
undeniably one of the best documentaries I've had.
Send it to the chat, boys. No preamble. Send it to the chat.
Sorry.
Send your votes to the chat.
I'm gonna have to beg off, having seen neither.
Absolutely. So Patrick is null and void in this case. We know where. I'm pretty sure I know where everybody else stands.
Yeah, I can't vote in this
You
one.
know.
Oh, Brendan has to abstain as well.
Yeah, this is like the one of the two that I can't vote on.
All right. Well, the three being myself, Barham, and Gavin, carries over the two being Evan and Mayfield, which means that Southland Tales will be advancing to the next round over Dear
God help
Zachary.
us.
And now Evan is allowed to say his piece on why he's very upset with how that turned out.
Come on. I think, come on. I'm fucking on. I
But
don't even
do,
know what else to say about it.
but again, without spoiling where things might go, was it gonna make it that much further down? Like, really? Do we think it was gonna go the distance?
Here's the thing about
Look,
this bracket,
it's a
which we
great
haven't.
documentary.
Well, here's the thing about this bracket, which we haven't fully fleshed out. Let's just let it happen and see see where we get. But
That's why we're doing the ranked choice voting. Again, I'll remind you guys, take your 25 lists, your 25 ranked the way you had it, and send them to either myself or Mayfield individually. Don't send it to the group chat. And he's gonna tally, and we're gonna do it the way we did the 25 for 25 horror, and we're
Yeah,
just
that's the
gonna
way to do
see,
it.
but we're gonna see how the different lists turned out versus the debate versus hey,
right.
everybody gets a little say, and we see how everything plays out. But
Right.
just a reminder to you guys to send those over whenever you have them available. Please do that. Uh, but yes, I mean, dude,
Uh,
I'm sad to see it go as well. I'm happy it was in the bracket. It's the only documentary that we
Absolutely.
elevated. It is inarguably the best documentary of the last 25 years. I don't dispute that whatsoever. What's up, Gavin?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
We got a 6-man pod. It's official. We got a 6-man pod. Okay. Gavin, I assume you were going to vote for Southland Tales over Dear Zachary. I did tell the people that you were going to do that. Okay, cool. Great. Next category. Next matchup, rather.
Bracket.
It Follows versus I Saw the TV Glow.
Ooh, yeah.
And again, Gav, remember, send it to the chat. Or not to the group chat, but send it to me on Zoom behind the scenes.
Just to know.
So yeah, we spent a good bit of Arctober talking about It Follows. It came up quite a bit. So, I'm assuming it's probably gonna do quite well here. We will okay. Let's see. Okay. And Gavin. All right. Hold on. Let's see if Mr. Mayfield's gonna shake things up. He will not be shaking it up. It Follows wins pretty handily, except for 2 votes from myself and Barham for I Saw the TV Glow. Again, my favorite movie in recent memory. One of our shared favorites in recent memory. But not sad to see it lose in this particular matchup. It Follows is a great film, as is I Saw the TV Glow. And but yeah, It Follows is going to be moving forward. Congratulations to It Follows. Next up, it is a Tarantino twofer. We got Kill Bill Volume 2 versus Inglorious Bastards.
Ooh, that's a good matchup.
It's tough.
That is a good matchup.
That's a really good matchup. All right.
Well, we can talk.
know
Can we
when-
talk? I
We
want
know
to
when
talk.
you're ready.
All right, we got Gav. Barham, hell yeah, Barham. Okay, got you accounted for. I see Patrick there. Hell yeah, Patrick. My man.
No bias there.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. Spicy meatballs. Holy shit. All right. All right, guys. This is way more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
Oh.
This is way more interesting.
Do we have a
Okay.
tie, perhaps?
Well, wait, Brandon's got to say his.
Yeah. Brendan.
Yeah.
Where are you going here, bud?
Man, this is a coin flip for me, but if you had to tell me, like, hey, man, you got to pick one to watch forever and ever and the other one's gone, I'm taking Kill Bill Volume 2.
Yes, I agree.
Dude,
What?
in a
fucking agree.
sweeping surprise,
I fucking
myself,
What?
Patrick, Evan and Brendan all voted for Kill Bill Volume 2 over Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
You love to see it. You love to see a shocker. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
Kill Bill.
Dude, that was the thing I kept coming back to. I was like, man, if I could only watch one of these again, which would
I'm
it be?
so glad I put it forward because I feel the same way and I feel like I almost overlooked it. But again, I talked about it at the time. That era when that movie hit DVD, I wore that shit out, man. Oh my
Oh,
God, I love that
Dude,
but
movie.
the
it's
nice
good.
thing about it,
I can't.
it's got chapters the same way that Inglorious Bastards does, right? But it's just more like every single one of them hits at
Again,
a higher level.
for me, they're both tens. I mean, we're splitting
Yeah.
hairs here. And like
Yeah, like
coin
I'm upset,
toss
but it's
for
hard to
like which
articulate
one I'd
for a
rather
reason.
watch at a given moment. But in this particular matchup, I don't know why that's what I was feeling. Ev,
Yeah,
you
same.
were the shocker. You were the shocker, I'll be honest.
Why was
That's
I
when
the shocker?
because I don't know why. I just assumed like bastards, dude. Like bastards all the way, which is where Gav went and Barham went.
Dude,
Um
Yeah.
yeah,
to,
I
to your
honestly
point, there's
you
not
were
really much out
and
there.
Brendan was also the surprise. I was like, I didn't see that shit coming. That was a yeah.
It's
There's
just
not
so
much out there like Kill
entertaining.
Bill Volume 2, right? Like, Inglorious Bastards is great. I'm not trying to knock it. Like you said, it's 10 up against each other, but there's not much out there that's like Kill Bill Volume 2. If you wanted how unique it is, how different it is, his masterpiece. Didn't he say that that was like his favorite of his own that he did, his own personal favorite?
I think the quote was like
Tarantino came out to that, no?
the only one that only he could make, like the most him movie
Yeah,
was.
it's
I mean,
that is the
he
most
said he
him movie.
thinks
'Cause,
that
like,
I said he thinks that Bastards is his masterpiece.
iconic, how
I
like
believe.
to him.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. It's just to say like you're not
he said
gonna get
Bastards is the
another movie
best,
like
but
Kill Bill
yeah,
Volume 2.
All
Hey,
right.
it's
You're
like
not
if I
gonna
was
get
gonna
another
put
Kill
that
Bill.
like there's only I'm just trying to think of like
It's not my
okay,
favorite
there's
of his,
in
but it's
Bastards
I do love it.
there's the there's the scene in the underground bar, and then I'm
Oh
trying to think
yeah,
of like
yeah.
the similar scene in
yeah.
in Kill Bill where they
Yep.
finally meet, like the tension there, the
Oh,
five
dude, just
fingers.
like well, and again, the complete. Well,
Underground
sorry.
scene,
What
Glorious
we
Bastards.
we could talk about it more, maybe. Like we'll see how much further it goes. Okay, that was a fun one. Okay, final matchup of round one, gentlemen. Martin Scorsese's The Wolf of Wall Street
That
up against Denis Villeneuve's Blade Runner 2049.
Obviously, we going one direction on this one.
I'm not fucking leaving.
All right.
Did you see
You
Noah, you
got
saw the interview that I sent you, right? About the drunk scene with him and Jonah Hill. They're
oh yes.
interviewing DiCaprio and Scorsese. And it's like, how'd you get the inspiration for that? He's like, I kept watching this thing on like TikTok or Instagram of like the drunkest man in the world. Dude,
Um
I was crying.
well, Wolf of Wall Street will be moving forward.
Yeah,
We did have some love for Blade Runner from
yeah,
Patrick,
Gavin or Patrick,
Nice.
I
Hell
should
yeah.
say.
Hell
and
yeah, Patrick. I put that one forward. I love that movie.
that was also the direction that Mayfield was going to go in.
Oh,
Not that it
sweet.
meant he was going to go for 2049. But Wolf of Wall Street will be moving forward. Side note, everybody's part of the Apple family now, right?
Yeah,
Is anybody
Yep.
watching Mr. Scorsese?
no.
I didn't
Nobody,
realize it was on Apple TV.
nobody's been watching it.
Going to.
Get on it, boys. 5 hours. 5 hour doc on Marty. It's really good. I got 1 hour left. I'm gonna finish it whenever we get off the mics tonight. I'm actually pretty excited. They literally capped the cliffhanger of the last part was like, and now he's about to go work with Leo for like the next stretch of his career. But they literally tease Leo like, oh yeah, you're gonna want to see this. It's very funny. Anyways, directed by Daniel Day-Lewis's wife.
Yeah. No, yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Um,
And she said that she had to fight to get her husband on.
he's very
The-
awkward
I,
in it, as you would imagine.
Just
incredibly awkward.
he's just awesome at his
Very,
job.
very, very awkward, man. All right, guys. So we're moving back over. This is the start of round 2. We're back over on the left side of the bracket. First round, Martin Scorsese's The Departed, up against the Coen brothers. Oh, brother, where art thou? See, I think this is a great matchup.
Yeah.
It's a great one. I'm very curious to see how it all shakes out. Brendan,
Yeah, no, you don't even have
Brendan,
to ask me, dude.
Brendan, relax.
You already know. You already know. There's only one answer, by the way.
I mean, there really is only one answer. I don't know if we're saying the same thing, but there is only one answer here.
I think we all agree in that. If only that.
In a shocking turn of events, I'm
No.
sure, for two people sitting here right now.
Dude, you guys are wrong.
Oh, brother,
You're
where
wrong.
art thou has handily moved forward.
I
with,
cannot fucking believe it.
Oh,
With a
I'm
four-
very pleasantly
with
surprised.
a four vote coming
This
across the board.
An absolute travesty.
That is we can all agree. We all know that it's BS and that some people will coerce into thinking that the cool vote was the opposite. 'Cause that ain't right.
No,
Yes.
man, it's classic storytelling, man. It's the fucking Odyssey.
Exactly. Like this goes back.
Listen, I
This is
love that
history.
movie.
Hey,
I love
and that's
that
cool,
movie.
Patrick. But we already
but
have
The
the Odyssey.
Departed-
We have the Departed.
The Departed might be one of the greatest gangster movies ever made. I mean, it's up there for fucking
Yeah,
sure.
but you're going gangster movies versus Grecian Odyssey is like,
Yeah, but
or
the
Grecian
Departed
epics.
is a
Like
remake.
this is
Yes, very true. Infernal Affairs.
Not remake. Now, granted,
Dude, Internal
Art Thou
Affairs is fantastic.
oh yeah,
So
it's great.
it's so good.
But like, you know, it's I mean, I
Dude,
know Noah would probably say it's Hail Caesar, and I haven't seen that one, but it's the best. I mean, it's the most. We talked about this. Next to like my personal favorite is Miller's Crossing, but like if we're going for like Mount Rushmore or top 25, it's either this or No Country for Old Men as their two best in the last 25 years, and so
Crazy
you know.
statement. Like wild statement to say those two. But that speaks to the breadth of their filmography during this era, because I'm like, I can name like 5 other movies I would put up there, dude. I don't even know.
What?
No, of
Driveway
them, like,
Dolls, Serious Man.
No, I'm just saying
Serious
that they-
Man's
A
fine,
Serious Man's a fucking masterpiece. It's not fine.
I haven't
Because
seen
you
it.
guys didn't let it on this bracket. Like, whatever. Okay. Next up, we have Stevie Sode's Ocean's 11 up against Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, listen, we're about to have 2 fucking wrong choices back to back.
Well, Brendan, stop trying to like pre-assume how everybody's gonna vote.
No,
and
guys,
just keep your
Brendan's betting on this on Kashi. That's why.
Kaushi,
No, I'm betting.
Gavin.
I'm betting on this.
Kashi, whatever it is.
Yes, you can pull money. You can pull money out. No, I've not had issues.
Hell yeah. Did you see the South Park episode?
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's Kyle's mom will not bomb Gaza. And he
Well, it was
bets-
also they're betting on what
Oh,
gender
they're playing
Satan
Kashi?
and Trump's butt baby will be. Okay, hold on, sorry. The votes here. We got Barham accounted for. We got Gavin accounted for. Mr. Patrick J. Blanchard, okay. And Mr. Evan Tuhig. Ocean's 11's gonna go ahead and take that next slot. But there was some love from Spider-Verse, other than just you, Brendan. Why don't you and Patrick have a nice little love fest about it?
Patrick.
It may be the best animated movie I've seen over the last 25 years.
You know. It's just say it again.
I said it might be the best animated movie I've
lost
seen over the
everybody.
last 25 years.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly why I presented it into this.
Do we
movie thread. I was like,
want to
it's the
limit
best
that to
animated
do we want to limit that to computer animation? Maybe. Do we want to put
Yeah.
that caviat in there? Like period
Arguably,
dot best animated movie? I don't know about all that.
I have seen personally, yes. I mean, if we could include,
I think
I
if we're
just saw-
I think if we're saying computer animation, I agree. It is like establishes its own unique art style. It's amazing. It's mind blowing. I don't disagree. I'm just saying I think there's plenty of 2D animation that I would put in the conversation as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many completely uncomputerized 2D animation this century.
No,
I feel
what's
you.
your
I mean,
favorite
I'm
Studio Ghibli from this
from
past
this
5 years?
stretch.
Yeah.
It's probably Boy in the Heron, honestly, dude.
Pretty good. I was
I
trying to
would
think
have
about
said Spirited Away until, until the last 2 years I've
I
spent with Boy in
figured
the Heron now. Yeah, I don't know.
I figured you were
Boy in
gonna
the
say the
Heron.
Boy and the Heron, and dude, I'm gonna be honest, it was excellent because when I went in, I know you were like, "Hey man, might not be your cup of tea." The the Boy and the Heron was awesome. Boy and the Heron was great. It really was. Uh, I still think
But
Spider
yeah,
Verse
I
is
mean,
better.
dude, the Wind Rises,
Different.
Spirited Away, like Howl's Moving Castle is one that people absolutely adore that I'm not as like hot on, but even
Yeah.
that is like from a pure animation standpoint is pretty astounding, and that incorporates some 3D like computer rendered elements as well.
It's a completely different vibe though. I mean, the Boy and the Heron is far more abstract than
Yeah, but
the Spider Verse.
yes. Uh, but yeah, so shouts to Spider-Verse, but we will be moving along to what I think is a pretty interesting matchup. We've got Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood going up against one of his contemporaries, Mr. David Fincher's Zodiac. Cast your votes. How's it gonna shake out? This is a curious one. We've got Evan accounted for. We have Gavin on the books. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. We've got everybody accounted for. Let me get Mayfield in here as well. And Brendan, love to hear from you. Where are you going, bud?
Yeah, man. Despite Barham voting opposed to the pardon in the first one, because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
sure.
So hold on a moment.
Gotta count them out.
This was much easier when I thought it was Once Upon a Time in Mexico, based on just reading it.
Okay. Gotcha. Yes, unfortunately, no Rodriguez films. I don't. Well, we did have Sin City in the mix at one point,
Uh-huh.
but
That was my
Gavin
mind.
graciously sacrificed that one so we could narrow down the bracket. Okay. Three.
No.
The amount.
No is the
I'm
meme where
so
the math's going all over
confused.
the lady's head,
Hold on. Okay. Patrick,
Yeah.
Gavin accounted for, and myself, that's 3 plus Alex is 4. So it wins. Sorry, Zodiac is moving forward. Me, Patrick, Gavin,
I feel
and
like this has
Mayfield.
been rigged.
Oh,
It hasn't been rigged.
you don't have for me and Noah and Gavin to actually agree on a movie is like astounding.
Yeah, really astounding.
Dude, I thought Patrick was going to be the wild card coming in here, and he's just like actually syncing up and like helping for the most part. Really happy
Bet,
about this.
bet you wish you had him back when Mulholland Drive was on the list, don't you, Noah?
Yeah.
No, I did vote for Mulholland Drive.
All right.
Okay,
So,
good.
yeah, he did. He did not. He did not. He did not. Nobody voted for Mulholland except for Brendan, except for my buddy Brendan, who is the only person I've been able to
Dude,
turn
I
on to that
loved
movie
it.
fully. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Next category. Another interesting matchup. Nicholas Winding Refn's Drive against Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous.
Oh, good matchup.
Weird, strange matchup.
Weird matchup. Yeah.
Glad it happened. Glad it happened.
I think one of these is all the way. I think one of these go all the
I think the answer is pretty obvious, but I think it's a great matchup, personally. So
Sorry, what was the thing again? I got distracted.
Sorry, but it's all good. We got Almost Famous up against Drive,
Oh, okay. That's
and Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous will be moving
to come
forward
and go,
to the next
to come and
round.
go.
Yeah, there's no, yeah, for sure.
This was a pretty easy decision for me. Two movies that I absolutely adore for very
Both are
different
great.
reasons, but
Almost Famous is I mean that's
it
Unassailable.
is
top of the list.
it is like probably my number one go-to comfort movie. You
Yeah.
know, when you
Feels
just
good,
like
man.
when you just
Dude,
need to
Cameron
chill
Crowe.
out in an afternoon and just like,
Yeah,
hey
man.
man, I just need to
That
chill. That's
dude,
the
that guy,
movie,
that's
man.
that guy's corner. Cameron Crowe movies, that's his corner. He's like,
But dude,
hey man, do you want to feel good about something? Let's do it.
I just
Let's
I just
watch
heard earlier
Gobbler.
today that he's putting out his autobiography soon. I don't know if it comes out before the end of the year or what, but I definitely want to read that shit.
Is he in movie jail?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck.
But I'm
That's such
saying I'm hoping that
bullshit.
like the memoir sells good and people are like, "Hey, let's reassess this guy. Let's make a documentary about Cameron Crowe, how great he used to be." And then he like gets his shit together. I don't know, dude. I'm
I just want to
always
shout
hoping
out.
he
Listen,
just
he got fucked in the last one. I have a feeling there's got to be some studio execs fucked him over on that one. I love Vanilla Sky too. I wanted to shout it out for the bracket. I ended up not doing it, but
dude, it was on my long list. Definitely on my
it's on my
long
list.
list.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, guys. Next up, this is kind of a perfect matchup. We got Get Out versus Signs. Peele versus Shyamalan.
Every time I see signs now, I think of the scary movie thing where he's asking how to get the lower half of can I have like 30
The hot
inches of
dog just
the lower half of her body? Dude, it gets me every time. Every time I watch signs now, I think of that scary movie.
Dude, the meme that's been
it's
circulating now
perfect.
is when when you're super drunk and you have to go out to get your DoorDash and it's Charlie Sheen and oh my God, Simon Rex, like in the morning coming out of the house to like find them in the cornfield, and they're just like whipping by each other, and they get stuck in like a little dude. So funny, so fucking funny. Okay,
Dude,
sorry,
the
I gotta
Charlie,
pay attention to these votes. I got distracted laughing. Okay,
I'm gonna shout it out just because I thought it was a great ride. The Charlie Sheen doc on Netflix is actually awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed it, dude. It was
text,
great.
It's
text.
great. You're talking about the documentary? It's awesome.
The Charlie Sheen one, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I'd agree.
Sean
Next up
Penn
is
has
Charlie
his
Sheen.
Sean Penn has his one battle after another haircut, and he's doing the interview. He's like they interview him like significantly throughout the whole thing. He's just smoking cigs with that terrible haircut. It's awesome.
um, Get Out, unsurprisingly, will be advancing to the next round. One of the most enduring films of this stretch. But Signs, the only Shyamalan that made the cut here. I just want to say, I fucking love Unbreakable, and
Unbreakable is fantastic.
it was just outside of my 25. I'll be honest. I felt like I needed to put something from him on my list, but I ended up not putting anything on there. But there was a period of time in the early 2000s where that was my dude. I was like, that is my Stanley Kubrick. That is my Steven Spielberg, whatever. Um, okay. Next up, Ang Lee's Brokeback Mountain up against Robert Eggers' The Northman.
Oh,
How do those kind of simultaneously like they sort of go together? like a square off. I don't know. They're
They
outdoorsy
could
movies.
definitely
I
be a
don't
double
know.
feature. They could definitely be a
It's
double
just like
feature.
yeah. I
different
don't know how I
vibes.
feel about myself after that double feature. Like I need some heavy drinking.
The question is
I
which
gotta get
one
your
would
vote
go
on this one,
first?
Patrick.
Yeah, I don't know which one I would watch first.
It's just, dude.
Barham.
Oh, it's a rough day.
I
Barham wants to abstain
I still have
because
not. Yeah,
I think that's a
I still haven't seen
that's
Brokeback,
valid at this
but I
level.
do feel like it would probably my vote would probably be Brokeback. I love Northman, but I haven't seen it, so I'm.
Okay.
Would you rather wash down your existential angst with Valhalla or Valhalla with your existential angst? had to be the question. That double feature.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch
Bre-
the Angst with Valhalla. Valhalla's, yeah.
Brendan.
Northman. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Have
So
you seen both though?
No, that's a fair question.
He has not seen both. That was just he has not
okay,
seen
then
both.
you should have to abstain from both as well. I think we did this in the previous round. So you guys are out, which leaves Gavin, who voted for the Northman, Patrick, who voted for the Northman,
This list.
Evan, who had the good goddamn sense to vote for Brokeback Mountain, as did I, and we had a lovely friend who couldn't be here this evening named Sunshine Mayfield, who also made the
We
correct
voted for
decision, and
Brokeback
Brokeback
Mountain.
Mountain will be moving forward to the next
Yeah,
round.
who would have thought you?
I'd like you to show the text to the room, please.
Yeah.
Show the Mayfield.
Let's
Show the
see.
text to the room, please.
I can't spoil his votes. They're all in a straight line. You're gonna see what he voted for and everything else.
They,
I mean, it's
zoom,
literally it's right
you'll
here.
Have to, you'll have
It's
to
right.
zoom in.
It's here. But this is what he sent me his votes. Okay, he sent me his votes. It's right here. I'll show you it when we finish.
I think
Illusion.
everybody should have to have a valid ID when they're making these votes.
Okay.
We
They
should
can't be
screen
sending
record.
any votes in early.
Okay.
Listen, Gavin, the only way we get this one is get a screen record that text chat. That's the only way.
Again, I love how much
Deepfake.
we're fighting over this bracket, which is so wonky and weird at this point. I love it. Okay, next up, guys.
I can't wait to compare this one to the
Oh,
other
dude,
one.
the ranked choice vote is also going to be weird because we all did have such varied picks, and a lot of us had stuff that like, nobody else had. No, a lot of stuff that like people had not even seen. So it's going to be a way more interesting like.
You guys are
weird
telling me
list.
there's a chance the town makes its way onto this list.
No,
Depending on
there's
how
not.
high you had it ranked. Now, again, I will say, you guys knowing that it's ranked choice voting, you could be dicks and like doctor your list and like put something that you don't really feel that strongly about at number one and force
I would
it onto
never-
the 25.
I would never doctor my list. No.
Boy, in case
Doopy
somehow
doo.
Scream 6. Maybe,
I respect the integrity.
Halloween.
I respect the the commitment to the group, to the honor of the Ark of E. Okay, guys, next up, Ridley Scott. Once again, do we have too many of his movies on this list? Possibly. Definitely
Probably not
possible.
enough.
Prometheus up against the Coen brothers. No Country for Old Men.
I'm out. I've only seen one.
Okay, Patrick abstaining.
Which one have you seen?
Prometheus.
How have you not seen wait a second.
I
You have
I
a weird
understand.
Coen brothers thing?
No,
we
I don't
never
have a
talked
weird
about
Coen
this?
Brothers thing. I just haven't seen the damn movie.
Okay. I didn't know if you were like, they're fucking overrated.
No, man, I
don't
fucking
like
love
them.
Blood Simple.
I'm just making sure, Patrick.
Blood Simple's amazing.
There's so many takes that have surprised me over the years. Like, I don't like The Shining. Like,
I don't like The Shining.
I know you don't like The Shining. Okay. We got Evan accounted for. Patrick is abstaining. Barham has voted. Gavin has voted. And let's hear from Mr. Brendan Riley.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Oh, have you not seen?
I should not vote for this.
Okay. If you don't want to vote, that is quite all right.
Which have you seen one or neither?
I've seen both, and I think that Oh Brother Where Art Thou is one of the most overrated movies of all time. I think it's not that good, and people love it.
Okay, yeah, Brendan, you're not allowed to vote then. If you're literally just like, I'm still mad about Oh Brother, so I'm actively voting opposite. No, you're not allowed to vote.
That's why I said I'm abstaining.
Well, that's what I appreciate.
Look at the commitment.
Again, I appreciate
dude. That's that integrity that we were talking about.
Decorum, integrity.
Yeah, dude. If we're gonna hate on the Coen brothers, it sure as shit should not be for this movie. This one is unassailable.
This one's
about as good as it gets.
Yeah, so No Country is handily across the finish line with help from myself, Evan, Gavin, and Sunshine Mayfield. Prometheus, dope movie though, but
Great movie.
you know, Just not its category,
I'm only
unfortunately.
going
Not
to
its matchup.
if out of spite.
Protest vote. We call that a protest vote.
All right, finishing up this side of the bracket, gentlemen. We have Mad Max Fury Road for Mr. George Miller up against. It feels weird saying Greg Matola's super bad, but yeah, Greg Matola's super bad.
Dude,
It's
what a hard choice.
Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg super bad, but yeah.
That one's easy for me.
All right, yeah, I'm ready. Fuck, that took a minute.
We got Gavin accounted for. We got Barham accounted for. We got Patrick accounted for. And that is going to go ahead and just handily take care of that with 4 votes. Mad Max Fury Road
Oh,
Hold up.
God.
blazes across the finish line.
You didn't even ask my vote.
Because 4 trumps it, but I would love to know how you feel.
Well, the funny thing, Noah, about my back is that it's on my ball. Listen, I'm gonna use a power vote.
There's no super voting in the bracket.
I never used
and
one
there's
of
no
my
crying
super
in
votes.
baseball, dude.
I'm gonna
come
double
on.
super vote his super vote.
Two super votes.
Yeah, 3 total super votes from to push super bad over the line. No,
Sorry, guys.
no comedies on this list other than High Fidelity, I guess, so far.
I mean, yeah, you guys could have just like made
Well,
it, you know.
How funny
could've
have
just-
the last 25 years been? I mean, let's
I
be
mean-
honest. I mean,
the first
we
10
had
were
a lot of
fucking
terrible
weird.
shit. Yeah, the first 10 were fucking great, and the last 10 were terrible. But yeah,
All
in the
right.
last 25 years with all the shit that's happened, do we really need to like? Oh, I gotta get a comp. No,
No,
we
no,
don't.
actually, we do need comedies because
Get busy living or get busy
Get busy
dying.
Yeah, that's what we really need, a new Shawshank Redemption. Okay, guys, moving along to the other side of the bracket, continuing round 2. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind from Michelle Gondry and Charlie Kaufman. Up against Neil Blomkamp's District 9.
Ooh.
Vote it up, vote it down.
Bro, I hope this one comes together. I hope this one comes together and it's not what you probably think that I'm thinking.
No, it's 100%. I know what you're thinking.
Have I shown you what this one's called?
Did I?
Can you read
Like
it? Yeah.
I may not be able to vote at all on this side.
Is
of
that
the
because is that because your face looks like you're under G forces after you take it?
Absolutely, yeah. It's Atlas Star and Cotton Candy genetics. Yeah.
Oh my.
Anyways. Okay, we got the votes. Mr. Barham Williams accounted for. Patrick, still waiting. Wait, did you say you have to abstain on this one?
Yeah, I've only seen one of them.
Which one have you not seen?
I haven't seen District 9.
Good movie. Check it out sometime.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Gavin.
Gavin, do the right thing.
Oh, did I not hit?
No, that came out in 1989.
No, you didn't see what I put up. You didn't see what I voted for. No.
Sorry, Gav. No, I got
Oh,
you.
you
I
said-
got you.
Oh,
I got you
okay.
accounted for. And
I thought
Brendan.
you were telling me to talk about it. Or
Brendan, now I do need you, bud. I need you to be the tiebreaker because Patrick has abstained and we are in a gridlock sort of situation. I'm gonna need you to
Brendan, you seen
determine.
both?
Have you seen both? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I've seen both. Man, this one's tough. This one
Dude.
is tough. This one is tough.
Indeed.
Hold up, Ev.
Indeed.
This comes down to like if I had to watch one again, and I gotta watch District 9 again. So
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck
with,
yeah.
Fuck
and
yeah,
with-
dude.
and with that,
100%.
District 9 is gonna take it, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad one bit.
that one's tough.
Yes.
One of the more unique sci-fi films that I think I've ever seen.
I just want to say, in the spirit of a favorites list, like I haven't watched District 9 in a minute. I really dig that movie. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I watch once a year. I just want to say that. I just want to say that out loud. I do watch that movie once a year.
I want to say I rewatched both recently, and that is why other like if I hadn't rewatched both recently, I would have said Eternal Sunshine. It's not even close. But man, fucking District 9.
They're
Yeah,
not
I'm
as
saying
good.
guys, and I feel you, and I'm not even that pissed because again, there's like, if we're being real, there's other Kaufman stuff I would have preferred to have on here, like even from this era. I didn't even attempt to get you guys on board with Synecdoche, which I thought about putting on my 25 nominations, but I ultimately did not.
Dude,
Um, but
it just
yeah,
rolls down to like which one would you watch again? They're both
I
good.
I feel you.
Really good.
I think they're both brilliant. I think they're both brilliant. Okay, next up, Alfonso Cuarón's Children of Men up against Christopher Nolan's Inception.
I have only seen one, so
Me too.
Barham is abstaining. Patrick is abstaining. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-man vote. All right. Okay.
That's the good news.
It is Children of Men.
Oh,
Me, you, and Mayfield.
Wait. So I was the only one that was going to vote for Inception.
No, Gavin. Gavin voted for Inception as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at this job thing, so I just put Inception, but I would have voted for Children of Men.
Children
I
of
didn't
Men
hear
was
you
your
say Children of Men.
Children
I
of
just
Men
heard
was
Inception
your
last. I'm sorry.
nomination,
I
Gavin.
know. I would have voted for. I was reading this,
Children of
this
Men
job
was
thing. I
your.
was looking at. My bad, dude. That's.
Well, I love how
God's a panic vote,
I
dude.
love that
I'm
you're
in
engaged with the
this.
pod. I love it. It's all good.
I didn't hear the first one. I just heard Inception. That's my
Yo,
fault. I was just
Yo, it's 10:40 at night. You just
no,
put
dude.
down a baby. Like it's all good, bro.
No, it said
All good.
fucking whatever that stuff mom gave me. It's like I don't know. I haven't listened to the last episode, but I feel we can just stop right here for a second. Whatever you gave mom for like those CBD gummies, I
What do you
guess
mean
having my
stop right here? I'm not cutting this out. So what are you
whatever you
what?
gave to her for me to have for
Yeah.
like the pain, I took one of those before our last one, and I guess it was just being in the dark on, and didn't you guys couldn't
It's
see me. I feel like I was just rambling and going on
Oh,
because when I would talk,
you've definitely been rambling. I don't know what CBD has to do with that, but
whatever those gummy
you've
things
definitely been
that
rambling, bro. It's
no,
not the
I've been rambling.
gummies. It's
No,
not the
it's
Noah
that.
gummies,
Noah
bro.
didn't read the label. It's like 70 milligrams of THC. Noah's like,
I had
fuck, sorry, dude, wrong dose.
she would listen. I could tell you how Noah just thought I was like a hardcore champ because he decided to give me 100 milligram gummies to start out with. It was like cut those in half. I'm like,
That's
what?
not nice. No,
That
don't do
isn't
No,
that.
nice.
no.
He thought I could handle it.
I specifically told him the dosage, and he did not listen to it, Evan.
I did listen, but like rookie mistake. I was going to bed and I was like, I'm not really
He's like,
feeling it. I could
I
probably
don't
take
feel
another
shit.
one.
I'll
dude,
take another
oh,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, the amount of times I've woken
Yeah.
up
So again,
so high, way too high in the middle of the night.
Kevin
No,
wakes
no.
up 2 days later and he's
who's
like,
the
I
why
did
am
wake up
I?
2 days later. I threw up the next morning and then I slept for 48 hours. Because I don't
Dude,
even know if I've ever whatever that dosage was, I've never ingested before. So I've only ever
That's
smoked.
why I told you to take a small, but whatever. We don't have to debate this again. We don't have
Well,
to do it
listen,
again.
listen. That we should develop something called the Noah and Barham rule, and it's whatever they're doing, divide by 10, and that's probably a decent starting
Yes,
point.
exactly. But
It's probably a
whatever.
good rule of thumb. Okay, guys,
or just be good kids and don't do
let's
that.
not
Just
There
live
you go.
stall,
lives.
Yeah.
guys. Let's not stall out in round two. It is 10:43 at night. God damn it. Okay, Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained up against Danny Boyle's 28 Days Later. How are you guys voting? Holy shit.
I have to abstain.
Patrick
Don't
is
bet.
out on this
So,
one.
Patrick, you know the right answer regardless. Don't bet with your. Do not
Don't
bet.
bet.
Cool
Well, I
answer.
You
was
guys
wanting
are
to
betting
know
on
which
this
one he hasn't
Akashi
seen.
or
I just want
whatever
to
the
know
hell
which
that
one
place.
Patrick hasn't
Don't
seen.
bet.
I've only seen 28 Days Later out of this grouping.
That's fine. That's the
Well,
right answer.
Patrick, you're doing yourself a disfavor then, regardless of what comes from this.
Like I kind of fell out of love a little bit with Quentin Tarantino over the last decade.
Well,
I'm gonna unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna agree that there's like I would say they're like kind of like all of them, but there's only a couple where a few where I've been like, all right, those are awesome. I guess like what Hateful Eight. I enjoy Hateful Eight. I've seen it multiple times, but I'm like lukewarm on that one. I would say, and then Django. I'm kind of lukewarm on Django as well.
well,
Anyway,
you're wrong, but that's okay.
guys know where I'm
Well,
falling on this.
it's all good, guys. 28 Days Later has handily moved
Dude,
along.
I figured it would. I figured it would.
Awful decision. Awful decision. Awful decision. Awful decision.
Tell us about it, Brendan.
Brendan is very
I
upset.
think Brendan
This was
glitched out.
one of
I heard
this was
awful
one of your
decision a lot.
nominations. Well, again, this is also coming from Brendan, who has said publicly, I might add, that he prefers weeks and years over the original 28 Days Later. Again, an insane take, an absolutely insane take.
Fair.
But
and I also have said that Django is one of my top probably 10
And it-
best 25 years. My favorite Tarantino. But you were ludicrous.
28 Days Later.
sorry,
is
bud.
Fantastic.
Sorry, bud.
Can I get 3 Super Bowls?
I just want to point out that Brendan made the lists, and he could have made it where they're like these two never touched each other.
I feel like there's been all kinds of rigging in this
Well,
list.
eventually they all have to touch each other.
Well, yes. And eventually, by the way, all of us do too. That's part of the pact that we've made before we finish this bracket. Okay. So, next up, the Royal Tenenbaums from Mr. Wes Anderson. Shut up, Gavin. Not a word from you on this.
I'm paying attention on which ones.
The Royal Tenenbaums versus The Dark Knight from Christopher Nolan.
Are you?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Who put these two against each other? This is a travesty.
I'll be honest.
This is
you guys
just
put them against
this
each
is
other,
just
so
how
you
it
voted.
worked. This is how you guys voted in the previous
voted.
round.
They're not even similar at all.
You voted.
Once again,
This is
I
how
have to abstain.
This is how brackets work.
It's like we put the greatest Nolan versus the greatest Anderson. This is too much.
No, it's not. There's a correct answer. Just choose it.
Dude,
There is a correct
I don't
answer, but
want to, but I don't.
I don't trust y'all on this one.
I don't want to say.
Evan,
Thing.
did you type yours yet, bud?
No, I'm torn right now.
Oh, you're okay. You're talking it out. You're feeling it out.
I'm feeling this out. I'm feeling this out.
Okay, we got Gavin accounted for. We got
You have
Patrick
Brendan accounted for in this one. You already know.
abstaining.
Moonrise Kingdom didn't make it, did it? Don't worry.
No, but that's not hiding somewhere on this bracket.
There's only one answer, I believe, and it's
There's only one answer.
Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, Dark Knight takes it. Dark Knight takes it.
What
Old
the fuck is wrong with all of you? No.
Hey, dude, Royal Tenenbaums is one of my favorite fucking movies.
Hey, Barum, it's you and me against the world, pal.
Just keep
You
in
know?
mind that this is still a movie starring a gun. We don't like this. It's just really weird when you fucking think about it. It still has, it's got a corniness, and I love that, and that's fun. But Jesus fucking Christ, I cannot accept.
It's one of the best action movies. It's fucking amazing. The opening bank robbing scene
by comparison.
You know, only seconded only by The Town.
Yes,
It's great.
If you like the
but
Dark
just
Knight,
it's not even in the same class. Like,
if you like the Dark Knight action wise, you see the movie Django. It's great.
Oh my God, Brenton. Okay, moving along. Next up,
or you should watch the better
Oh,
Dark Knight Returns.
we're in for a dogfight on this one, and I know it.
Damn.
I know it, boys.
I'm upset about this Royal Tenenbaums.
Casino Royale. Is that Mark Forrester? Is that correct? Martin, what? Oh my gosh. I've been doing all these off the dome, by the way. I think it's Mark Forrester.
I don't know. That's so attractive.
And up against Michael Mann's Miami Vice.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, this is fucking easy.
This is a stomach turner.
I mean, there's Undercover, and then there's Which Way Is Up.
This is a. All right, Patrick, are you voting in this? Okay.
Yeah, I sent it. You should see it.
No, I see it. I see it. All right, guys.
No way, bro. No way.
It's not even.
Barum,
Yeah,
you
I
know
know. I can
what?
feel you looking at me.
You know what,
I
Barum?
can feel you looking at me.
That doesn't make it any better. You know what? That doesn't actually make it any better. Yeah, Casino Royale.
Thank God. Thank God.
You
Thank God.
fuckers.
You're goddamn right.
You
You're
know,
goddamn
I'm
right. You
assuming
want to
it
talk
must
about
have been
fucking
a
action movies?
landslide.
That
You
car
didn't even
flip?
ask me, and
This list is
you
lining
know
up to
like
be
that.
just an
Brendan, of
incredible
course, I
action
knew
list.
it was me, you, and Gav all the way, the Holy
Dude,
Triumvirate fighting
that
for
one
Miami
hurt
Vice.
though. Not like
Unfortunately, we let two interlopers in our midst, Patrick and Mayfield, who both fucking voted for Casino
The right
Royale.
way.
Yeah, it was the right
The
choice,
right
guys.
way.
It was the right
I'm
choice.
gonna I'm gonna tell you this though. It's like 9. Like those are both like it's so like I could watch either one and be happy.
I'll tell you this, whenever that ranked choice list comes out, I'll tell you what's going to be sitting pretty high. Pretty high.
Does Miami Vice have ball torture in it? No, it doesn't.
It
I've
doesn't
changed
need it.
my mind
It
You
about
know
can't
what,
Blanc.
Barum?
compare.
It's so good, it doesn't need it, actually. It doesn't need the ball torture to make it a better
It
film.
has mojitos and Havana, dude. It has mojitos and Havana.
Well, okay, parkour in the Middle East, like whatever, you know.
All right, I'm gonna try and get over it, and we're gonna move along to, I would argue, one of the weirder matchups. I think these are both from the same year, funnily enough. Once again, Ridley Scott's Gladiator up against High Fidelity from
Oh, come
Stephen
on,
This is a
dude.
weird
Frears,
one.
I believe. I haven't mentioned yet.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this was come on. This is another easy one, guys.
Both very quotable. That's what they have in common. One's a bit more fun to
Are
quote
you
than the other one.
not so kind? Maximus Aurelius, Aurelius the realist.
I just wanted to listen to something I could ignore.
Brendan, I just feel like you are just getting disappointed left and right, my dude.
Hey,
High Fidelity is gonna be moving
that's because
along.
people don't know what they're voting for. They're voting because it's the cool thing.
Brendan,
No.
I
I'm
voted
fully
with
voting because I
Brendan.
hate
Fidelity's
Gladiator.
Cool thing. It's the
Yeah.
incredible.
hipster thing. It's the look at me, I think I know movies thing.
Have you seen it?
High Fidelity, yeah, but Gladiator is
All right.
I don't know. Gladiator is one of my top 10. So
That was probably my hardest choice so far. But no, I went with Gladiator because I just the nostalgia. And I've watched that since I
Dude,
was a fucking
nothing
kid,
will
like
be as
over and
hard as
over and
Royal
over.
Tenenbaums versus the Dark Knight. Like, fuck.
I
Well,
cannot.
here we go. Here we go. Will it hold? We got Southland Tales from Richard Kelly going up against It Follows from
oh no, don't even
David
have we can
Robert
go into the
Mitchell.
next round. Next round. Everybody knows next round.
I'm out.
Well, Patrick has to abstain. Uh, we know how I'm voting. We know how Barham's voting. Gavin's the question mark.
You know how Evan and I are voting, so
What
it's gonna
about
be up
me?
to Gavin.
I'm sorry.
What about me?
I said,
I know how
you know
I know how you're voting. What? Are you kidding me, Evan?
say,
On this one?
you know how Evan and I are voting, so it's up to Gav. Gav, do the right thing, not the cool thing, dude.
Every one of these votes has been from my heart. Okay. Just,
Oh yeah, you said that you didn't even realize that Inception was up against whatever it was.
I was reading this job thing I'm working on, so I was being paying attention.
Might have been from my heart too. Sometimes my heart is full of hate.
Yeah, that's true. But in this case, I mean, I don't.
And that's why Dr. Miley.
Nobody. I don't think the 17 people listening to this podcast have seen the one I voted for, but also like most of America and the entire world hasn't seen the one I voted for. People know the other one, the one I did vote for.
Which was also his nomination. Like that's how much
Yeah.
he likes this other movie is,
Mm-hmm.
and clearly Gavin loves It Follows, but he made the right decision, and in fact, Southland Tales will be advancing
That's
You
wrong.
goddamn
round.
right.
Wait,
That's
wait,
wrong.
wait. How did it? I demand to know how the votes broke out.
Call the board.
That's wrong. Yes. FOIA. File FOIA. File
No,
FOIA.
we could. Hey, the Mr. Chairman, please, read the votes as counted.
It's me, Barham, Gavin, all in favor of Southland Tales. Patrick abstained. Evan voted. Brendan voted. And Alex has, like, his last one that he sent me was for the Casino Royale versus Miami Vice matchup where he voted for Casino
He
Royale.
didn't finish his
So,
list.
well,
No, he
yeah,
couldn't finish it because these are the continuations from what we started on earlier.
It's true.
yeah.
It's true, but I'm still holding Alex accountable for not voting on.
Oh, that's totally fair.
It is.
But still,
It's Alex's
if he
fault.
theoretically comes, question though, if he comes in and he votes for It Follows,
It's a dead tie.
it's a dead tie. So then what do we even do?
Okay.
Patrick has to play rock, paper, scissors.
That's
Then-
why I say we revert to core 5 and 3 beats 2.
Play a game of basketball.
Be against whoever you want to pick on that's in this podcast.
It's okay because Brandon doesn't pass the ball anyway.
Okay. Last of round 2, guys. Kill Bill Volume 2 versus The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh,
This is gonna be sad to see one of these go.
You come and go.
All right.
Come and go.
Potentially altering things. Brendan.
not dying without my loots, dude.
Okay.
Wolf.
Okay. So I think that tips it officially. Wait, no. We got, sorry,
I
Just
think the
to
line
reveal-
was, "I
to
will
re-
not die sober."
to reveal the votes. Barham for Kill Bill Volume 2. Patrick also for Kill Bill Volume 2. Gavin, Wolf of Wall Street. Evan, Wolf of Wall Street. And of course, Brendan, Wolf of Wall Street.
No,
Here's the weird thing again, because we don't have Alex to break it in the moment. But I think I was gonna go KB, and it was gonna be a 3-on-3 tie right now.
no.
So do
But
we
yeah.
revert to the original?
Leave it
I like
hanging and
Evan's
text him.
idea.
Leave it hanging and text him.
I guess I could.
3v3 basketball. I like that idea.
I will text him right now, and we can move along.
Death to Scorsese. Come on.
What did you say,
I
Patrick?
said death to Scorsese. Come on, Mayfield.
Oh, do you have like a huge anti-Scorsese thing? Have we talked about this?
I don't have a huge anti-Scorsese thing. I have a huge
You think he's
Goodfellas
overrated?
on anti-Scorsese thing.
That's such a weird take. Goodfellas on?
Yeah.
Goodfellas on?
Like I watched way too many Goodfellas when I was 15.
I guess.
And
Okay.
like we may or may not have ad nauseum quoted that movie in high school far too much.
I mean, that's kind of
May-
what it's there for, though, right?
I know.
So you
Like
get completely obsessed with when you're an annoying little, like, I love movies sort of shit like myself. Like, yeah, that's all you do, right? You just watch that movie over and over again. And
Yeah,
just think about how great it is.
no. You watch Full Metal Jacket over and over again and think about how
Well, you
great
do.
it is.
Well, that's a take two. Doesn't like The Shining, but is like Full Metal Jacket. Okay. All right. Next, guys. Okay. Talk about tearing my heart into Oh Brother or Art Thou versus Ocean's 11.
Oh.
It's got to be done.
Don't even ask me, though.
Does it have to be
Don't
done?
even ask me.
What did I not ask you about?
Don't even ask me for this one. You know
Oh,
the answer.
don't even ask you. Excuse me. Don't even ask you. All right.
Am I allowed to abstain because I just really can't pick? Or do I have to fucking pick?
You've seen them. You got to pick, bro. You got to pick.
I hate you for making me do this, Noah. I'm sad now.
I mean, it comes down to how do you like your Clooney?
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
does. It's okay. Big reveal. Brendan, you said I don't even need to ask you.
Yeah, you already know.
It's Ocean's 11, guys. Ocean's
Yeah,
11
as
is
it
moving
should
Yeah.
be.
forward with 4 votes from myself, Barum, Evan, and Brendan.
You finally got one right. Thanks, guys.
Well, again,
Just
this
that
is one of
hurts
those where
me. And honestly,
I mean, guys, this was tough. This was a tough
if
one.
it's how do you like your Clooney, honestly, I like my Clooney in a brother better.
Yeah, I love Dumb Clooney.
But
Love Dumb Clooney.
I just I've
One could
watched
argue that
Ocean's
Michael
more, I
Clayton
think.
is also Dumb Clooney. I
I
think that there's
mean,
an argument to be made.
I mean, fuck up and over his head, Clooney. I don't know if he's like unintelligent, but okay. Clayton not on this list, infamously nominated by myself. Just because I don't expect you to go listen to any of our prior episodes on this, Patrick. Like, please don't. Please don't. Next up, David Fincher's Zodiac versus Cameron Crowe's Almost Famous.
Oh, fucking fuck, man.
That's a tough one, huh?
Saying the
For me,
F word,
though,
you know the answer. Don't even think about it.
he's probably one of my favorite directors too, if not my all-time favorite. I just
You know, why
oh,
you're sad about that? Because you've already made the decision for the alternative. So make that decision and you're done.
I mean,
I don't
one of
even know
them.
which one Brendan's passionate about here. I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
honest.
one of them directed a friend of mine in high school in something, from college in something, and the other one made the movie that he made.
Whatever made you angry is because you have to cut it off. So cut it
I'm gonna
off.
make a wild claim in this one whenever we figure this one out because I there's something I want to bring up. I want to see if other people think similarly at all.
Who directed the thing in college? I don't know.
That'll give it away.
But you don't have to say who you're voting for.
Oh, no, my friend was in Mindhunter.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
season
that.
1, season 2.
First episode.
I was rewatching some Mindhunter with Barum recently.
Yeah.
To fill the void,
Great show. Needs some resolution.
Yeah.
I was listening to the books by the guys Robert Ressler and then right there Bob the other dude. Anyway, the two guys the show's based on. I
Yeah.
listened to
John
all of
Douglas.
their auto. Thank you, Douglas, John Douglas, and listen to their autobiographies. And John Douglas has written way more books, but Ressler's book's amazing as well. Anyway, if you guys liked Mindhunter, those are
I've
amazing
One of
audiobooks.
I
them gave
forget
a
which one it
talk
is,
at
but yeah, the
my
book
freshman year of
Mind
college.
Hunter is fucking great.
Yeah.
I forget which one of them that one is. But
It's going to be Almost Famous there, guys.
fuck yeah.
How does everyone feel about Girl with Dragon Tattoo?
Love
Which
it.
one? Which one?
Very
Never
good.
saw
Pretty
it.
The
positive.
Fincher one. The Fincher one.
I would really love it if I hadn't seen the
Swedish
European
version
one.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen those, so that didn't ruin me on them. But I was like, this movie is one of my favorites of his, and but then it didn't go anywhere. I don't know because it didn't make any money. I suppose I don't know. Probably why. But
It didn't
I
make
thought about
enough money
Money.
relative to its massive budget. That was like
Right,
$100 million movie. Yeah.
was it? Yeah.
That
I
they
don't-
dumped at Christmas time, literally
How
advertised
much
as
did
like
you
the
say?
feel
100
bad
million?
Yeah.
easily. And like you want to throw marketing on it, it's probably like 120, 130.
Are they going to
But
revisit that
literally,
at any point?
I mean, they tried to do this. They tried to do the second one or one of the later novels. The Fede Alvarez, the guy who did the Evil Dead remake and Don't
Oh
Breathe.
yeah.
They did Girl That Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Is that right? Or was it a different
Yeah.
title?
At the Hornet's
Yeah.
Nest.
Yeah. And that just completely flopped. So no, it's done here. Like
That was
it's
the
done
same
here
thing with
stateside.
Mindhunter, right? It was just too expensive. Like that's the Fincher
Yeah.
thing is like he crushes everything he does, but it's just like it's
Yeah.
just too much money.
I mean, yeah, we could get into Marty as well, but a lot
Dude,
of a lot
Lakeith's
of these established people just like everybody's like these budgets, they're so massive, blah blah blah, and it's like it's not even paying for like the scale of some wild crazy shit or whatever. It's like these people want to be able to take their time. Like that's how you make
Yeah,
good art. And
really
it's
good
like
movies.
literally to pay for all of those people who need to be around to make the thing to stay there. You have to pay them well and you have to pay them longer for a longer period of time. So that's how, yeah, something like Killers of the Flower Moon that on paper is like, oh, you should just be built some sets out in the and it's like that's how it becomes a $200 million movie that Apple has to fund because it's like, yeah, but once I have this essentially like small town built, I just want to exist in it and stay there until we figure out what the movie is. And then, yeah, that's how you end up, that's how you end up, spending that amount of money. Anyways, sorry for that tangent. Let's get back to the list. Get Out versus Brokeback Mountain. What a strange matchup.
I'm abstaining.
Barum is abstaining. There's one vote eliminated. So now we're down to 6 men, I
If you
believe.
love Troy, you're gonna love Brokeback. That's all I'll say. You gotta watch it, bro.
Oh, I know.
I can't quit you.
It's been a year. I don't know if I have the emotional capacity right now.
And we're saying Brendan and Barum are out, correct?
Yeah.
So this is down to Patrick, myself, Gavin, and Evan. Well, you got to decide, Patrick. You just got to decide. Hell yeah, Brokeback Mountain advances to the next round. Uh, Get Out's an incredible film, but I'm sorry. It This was a very easy decision for
Would
me
love to
personally.
see a podcast with a bunch of dudes just get Brokeback go all the way. Number one would be awesome, dude.
I mean,
Let's just keep
so
it going.
so
Let's
I mean,
keep
I'm
it going.
legitimately everything that it's been up against. I'm being as objective as possible, and I'm like,
I'm the same,
yep,
dude. I
nope,
mean, I just
that's my pick. Sorry, it just
would
is.
love to see it go all the way.
Okay, maybe an easy choice for some people, maybe not. Next up, Barum, can you hear me by the way? Just
Yeah, I
shout.
can hear you. I can hear
Word.
you.
Uh No Country for Old Men versus Mad Max Fury Road.
I'm out.
And okay, Patrick is out on this one. So we're down to a 5-man vote. The Coens and George Miller. We got Gavin accounted for. We got Evan. Okay.
I'm coming. I can just say mine. I'll be right back. But I can't type it at the moment.
Just say it, Barum. Just say it.
Fury Road.
Okay. Brendan, how you feeling, bud?
Oh yeah, very right for sure.
I'm surprised by
All right,
that.
yeah, so it's 3-2, unfortunately. Or not, unfortunately. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Mad Max Fury Road advances to the next round.
No fucking way. Oh my God, I like Furiosa more. I know it's
Again, insane take.
A
Insane
thousand
take,
percent.
dude.
A thousand
Shit,
percent.
shit
I
no one
agree.
says. I mean, again, great movie, but to say that's just, I don't know, man. I don't know about all that.
wait, Gavin, were you saying you agree with me or you vehemently do not agree with
I don't understand it. I can't.
me?
Is it
Like,
Anya Taylor-Joy? Is it Hemsworth? What about that movie is like, nah, that's better than what I
then
saw
Tom
to
Hardy and
Hardy
Charlize
like what
Theron
I yeah.
just fucking,
Like
like, literally
listen,
burning the celluloid with
Listen,
their
I
fucking
still
charisma, dude.
I
still
understand.
love Fury Road. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why. I can't tell you. It's hard to. Could not. I cannot specifically say what it was. I just enjoyed the story more. I don't know what to tell you. Like I felt like there was more story to it, more
There is,
background.
there is, there is more, there
And
is more story. I'm not going to disagree with you there. There's definitely more story.
and I
There's
can
And some
two
respect
might say too
hours
many and stuff.
and
Too much
35
story.
minutes worth of story.
Fuck,
and
dude.
I,
I
I I
just enjoyed
appreciate
it.
him not doing a sequel right away. I'm okay with him being like, no, I want to go back and like it's almost like he's saying like, no, Furiosa is the main character of Fury Road. It's not Max. and I love her character
I
so
mean,
much. I want
that
to
was
go
already
back and do
pretty
that.
self-evident
Right.
from Fury Road. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, you
100%.
see that. And so I appreciate him not just trying to jump right back into a sequel and giving us that story, but it's like you got to ask yourself, would you go see Fury Road if Furiosa was first because you want to know what happens to her, or do
Probably
you
not.
exactly? That's where I go to it as. It's like, yes, it is a prequel, but if you gave me this first and then I saw Fury Road, I'm going to be like, well, obviously your sequel's better than your original source material, whatever, you know. So the fact that the other one came first, you can't. I mean, it's 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 a close running for me for one of the best films ever made, like my favorite film of all time. It's neck and neck with a couple others every couple of years, but yeah, it's Fury Road.
Here's what
It's
I'm gonna
hard to
do.
find. Yeah, there's
I'm
nothing you
gonna
can find to
watch.
pick
I'm gonna
from.
watch it in the order that Gavin just said. I'm gonna watch Furiosa and then Fury Road, and that's gonna be the only way. Just like it's a full, it's like a full palate cleanser. If I'm like fuck Fury Road or fuck Furiosa after Fury, watching Fury Road second, well, maybe that'll answer all of my questions.
Dude.
I don't know
I
what.
mean, fuck, it's just like if you
It is
liked
what it is.
Star Wars and then you loved Empire, like, you know,
Hell yeah. Okay. We're moving over to the other side for round 3 continued. District 9 against Children of Men. This is like, dude, the right side of the bracket is like Bleaksville in certain chunks of it. But yeah, District 9 versus Children of Men.
I'm out.
Patrick is out. It's a 5-man vote.
I heard both names this time. I voted the right way.
Gavin and Evan accounted for. Barham accounted for. How you voting, Brendan?
District 9.
Children of Men advances forward, gentlemen. I really want to rewatch District 9, though. It's been a minute.
I just did
It
recently.
holds up.
God,
It
it
holds
just gets better.
It holds up so well.
And then you can just go
It
right into
really
Hardcore
does.
Henry. It'd be great.
Oh, I do need, yes, from,
Watch that too.
that was also on
Okay.
Gab's list. Yep. Okay, boys. 28 days later, up against The Dark Knight.
Ah,
I mean, that's an easy one
No,
for
it's
some
not.
of us, I guess.
No, because you're gonna vote because it's the whole thing, dude. Let me vote because I know movies, and this is the movie answer. I'm a hipster cool guy. No, there's one right answer. Don't vote because you're a cool guy. Vote because it's the right answer.
I'm not
Don't
wearing
let
hockey
Brendan
pads.
bully you
By
into
cool guy, do you
answering.
mean discerning person with taste?
Patrick, have you now, the way it's worked out, you've seen both of these?
But yeah,
Of course.
in the theaters.
Hell yeah. Well, let's get your vote.
I'm gonna have to unfortunately peel off here in a minute, but I can text in my votes. Noah, if you can beam them to me for the last
We
few.
are actually, if you just, dude, if you can stick in for like, we literally got 2 more to vote on,
Okay.
and we'll be good. And then we're into like Final Four territory, which we can do whenever we reconvene, or like we'll
Okay.
be building up to the Final Four, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. And then drop our full list with that or something.
Yeah, hopefully in the intervening
But
time, Mayfield can put.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys just
it's
need to
the
make
right
sure to
one.
get your list together and send them
Yeah.
to either myself or Mayfield so we can coordinate all that and have it all ready to go on the next week's episode. But yes,
I'm ready to roll.
and
Boy, number
we'll
one.
finish the bracket and then like immediately transition into the 25 list and read it out the way it broke down, and then we can fight over all of that. But yeah, okay. Did you guys all get your votes in? Evan accounted for. Barham. Brendan, how you going, bud?
Oh, pick. Dark Knight, dude.
And the Dark Knight takes it,
Bull
I
fucking
believe.
shit.
Yep. Dark Knight will be taking it, unfortunately.
Keep rolling.
You fuck get stuck. Oh my god. I don't understand why you would vote that fucking way.
It's pretty solid, Barham. Next up, Casino Royale versus High Fidelity. I'm trying to speed up for Evan.
Oof.
Dude, that's fucking hard. I know it. My heart tells me.
That's a pretty easy decision.
Fuck, do I
Yeah,
go rewatchability or do I go like initial feelings
You
about the
got
movie?
like 20 of them. You got like 25 other ones to go to. There's only one of these other movies. Come
I mean,
on.
yeah, that's the way I. Yeah, okay, I mean,
Sorry.
yeah,
Oh,
I
oh,
know I
oh,
say no
coercion,
preamble. I say no
coercion,
preamble.
coercion.
Holy
no, I
shit.
know. It just,
My
I think
dude,
it is a
my
particularly
brother,
outstanding of the
my
27,
brother.
28.
I love you so much, my brother. I'm my
All right,
literal brother.
can I change my vote? This one was a tough one for me. It's like genuinely really.
It's high fidelity, bro. High fidelity carries.
Yeah, yeah, high fidelity. That's all.
No,
Yeah,
but that's for my vote.
And yes,
I
there
get two
are like
votes.
27, 28 others,
I,
but
I'm
it's
predi-
among the best.
but
I'm
I would
predicting
argue it's one of the
it's
best
gonna
ones.
come down to Brokeback
Yeah,
versus High
absolutely.
Fidelity.
It
Brokeback
is
versus Almost
absolutely one
Famous.
of the best.
Is that possible even? I don't even think they're on
I
opposite sides.
quit. I quit. I'm doing
No,
it.
they're on the
I quit.
same sides of the
Get
bracket.
yeah, Gab, you surprised me on there. I thought you might have gone the other way. Yeah, no, Gab tipped it to a 4-man. That's where it drowned you out, Brendan. I assume you were gonna go with Casino Royale.
No, I was gonna go with the right choice. Yes.
Okay, okay.
I mean, full disclosure, if you had gotten Skyfall in that position, because it is the best, I would have gone Skyfall. But putting Casino Royale up against High Fidelity,
So,
it's a question.
I
Oh,
like that.
okay. And I forgot we
And
cannot,
License to Kill, honestly.
guys, and Ev. That was actually the last one of the night because I forgot we cannot do the next matchup, which will be High Fidelity versus Blank, because we were tied on Kill Bill Volume 2 versus The Wolf of Wall Street, which will the winner of that will face off against Southland Tales. I'm sure that'll be contentious once again. And that film will go on to face High Fidelity in the is it the sim what's before the final four? What do we call that?
The Elite Eight.
The Elite Eight.
Elite Eight. Okay. So it will join the other Elite
Quarterfinals.
Eight, which again include for everybody listening that has actually stuck with us this far. Thank you so much. Ocean's 11, Almost Famous, Brokeback Mountain, Mad Max Fury Road, Children of Men, The Dark Knight, and High Fidelity. Uh, hey, guess what? Those are some good fucking movies, I think. I'm pretty pleased. Pretty
Love you
pleased with
guys. I'm out of here.
that Elite Eight. Love you too, dude.
Love you too,
We'll
Evan.
see you next week.
Later.
Later. Um,
I feel like Dark Knight gets way too much credit. I love that movie. It's great, but it's getting way too much credit.
dude, we feel you. Your
What? For what?
anti-superhero bias has
No,
been
no, no, no. You're
duly
saying I
noted.
feel you. Tell me why.
Say what? Say
Put it
what,
into
Brendan?
words. If it's getting too much credit, put it. If it's getting too much credit, put it into words as to why. You can't just be like, well, this movie's
Because
not
I've
good
seen a much
compared to
better Batman. I've seen a much better
which one?
Batman,
Who?
and that is The Dark Knight Returns, not Rises. The Dark Knight Returns, the animated Frank Miller Batman movie, is the epitome of Batman. Year one is also pretty fucking incredible,
But
but
how
again,
are
that's
you going to
animated
compare an animated to the
because it's
live
a comic
movie?
book. How are you gonna translate a comic book into a movie? And I can't compare an animated to a live action. Like I think that inherently comic book movies
Well, and Brendan, I will say
like invite that comparison.
there's still a
I would never. I
contingent.
would never. I
Sorry.
would never. I would never sit here and compare Miles Morales to Tobey Maguire.
Well,
I can't.
okay,
You
Brendan,
should, because Miles Morales is so much
Brendan,
better. So
Brendan.
much better.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Batman is an incredibly unique case because he's been adapted many times, but specifically because of what I'm about to say. Up until The Dark Knight, and maybe Batman Begins a little bit, but particularly The Dark Knight, there was still a lot of argument within the fandom that the best Batman movie for a lot of people, and still is for a huge swath of the fandom, is still Batman Mask of the Phantasm, the animated film, which was released in theaters. And for a lot of people, Kevin Conroy, rest his soul, is Batman and will always be Batman. So I'm saying Batman is a
Oh, not
unique
Michael
case
Keaton.
where the animated incarnation of him is like for a lot of people that is Batman, and he's in the video games, and like when they read comics, that's who they hear in their head. That's what a lot of people will tell
Well,
you.
and
Like
it's just there's some things that you can do in an animated movie that you can't, because as good as Dark Knight is, it still comes off as corny as fuck every time he speaks in the mask and he does his voice. It's fuck. It still comes off corny. It just doesn't. Some things just do not translate as well to live action as they do in animation. I think Batman is one of those that you can do a lot more with an animated version without it feeling like it takes you out of the story. I think
I
he's a
just
great
I
actor.
I
I
just
think
want
Heath
to point
Ledger's
out that
performance
there is sorry,
is
a lot of
incredible.
overlap.
But
I just want to point out that there is a potential eventuality where
potentiality.
where posthumously Heath Ledger faces off against himself in Brokeback Mountain versus The Dark Knight for our favorite film of the last 25 years. It could
The
happen.
only thing
It
that's
could
the only
happen.
thing that makes it okay that that movie advanced.
Yes. So take solace in that, Barham.
That's not the
That might be something fun and weird that happens. Brendan,
movie. You guys, a lot of people who their
Brendan,
Batman was
Brendan,
You sound like a robot, Brendan.
Brendan, we can't hear you, dude. I
how
also think
do I sound like a robot?
you're
because of
you're
that.
you're glitching
Uh,
out, your connection's all over the place. But dude, also, sorry. Do you have us on speaker?
Just as we all have each other on speaker, yeah.
But I feel like we can hear
headphones.
we can hear ourselves on your end. That's the feedback I was hearing earlier. That's what
Yes.
that is.
It's always Brendan with the feedback.
Like what I'm hearing is the lag of us coming through on your end, which like I can't, I don't hear that because we all have headphones on.
It
I thought
doesn't
you
mean
had
you point.
I thought you had AirPods in. So that it just solves the riddle from earlier. It's all good. I'm sure the sound quality it's normal Zoom quality. It is what it is. Um but yeah, AirPods next time. Sorry, I thought you were wearing them. I just realized that's what that is.
This
Hello?
portion of the podcast is brought to you by Apple. We're all in the Apple family watching Apple TV. And AirPods for Brendan next time.
If there was a question on who is Batman, two people would come up, and it would either be Christian Bale or it'd be Michael Keaton. And I would say that would take care of 90% of people.
No.
No. Kevin
You're-
Conroy.
I mean,
skews
you're
to like
accounting for
70% of fans.
you're accounting for like Joe Schmo,
Batman
like
the
average
animated
person
series,
on the street
motherfucker.
for sure. But I'm
I
saying
am accounting for the average person because the average person is going. There's more average people going to see these movies, and there
Yeah.
are people that are like, well, this
But a lot
one
of us
Batman
also-
that came out in the 1960s that was some animated film that was the original voice. 10% of the population.
No, that's not what that is. We're talking
Brendan-
about Batman the animated series.
Brendan,
The
we're
mo-
talking
like, in
about
the
Kevin.
90s.
Did you not see Mask of the Phantasm in the theater like all of us when we were kids?
Every single person on this podcast has seen that. Well, actually, in this podcast, maybe. But on more,
Yeah,
the
we're talking about-
majority of the average person has not seen that in theaters as a kid. No.
No, but the animated series, like that we all watched as kids.
I have seen
An
this.
entire generation grew
Pretty
up watching.
definitive for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And
Still holds up.
I would
this
love
is not a
Mark
Batman.
Hamill
This
is
is
the
not a
fucking Joker.
Batman.
Noah, let it
debate
go. Let it go.
pod.
No, let
This
it
is
go.
not a
Noah.
Batman debate.
Let him go.
love-
Let him fight. Let him fight. Let him fight.
I would
Dude,
love
you got-
I would
Let
love
them
to
You got
fight.
Mark Hamill in there. Come
Let
on,
them
it's
fight.
fucking, it's incredible.
Let
I
him
would love to
fight.
poll the average person because what you're talking about is the average person. The average person has no idea who the fuck voiced that dude when they were kids. Nobody has any idea.
Well,
But they do know-
that also depends on how
They do
how
know
age
Michael
you
Keaton.
how age you
They
skew
do
the
know
average
Christian
person,
Bale.
because the
They do
average
know Heath
teenagers
Ledger.
at the time know.
Huh?
I said it depends, because like the average guys my age know who voiced him.
Patrick, and I appreciate that. But you are 10 years older. That may be the case.
15.
15 years older. That's probably the case.
Yo, respect your
average person-
fucking elders, okay? Like
So
on
so
this
it
podcast,
it changes
like,
it changes the average.
That is empirical evidence that he is 15 years older. That's not me talking shit. He's 15 years older. That is objective. And that is going to lay claim to people in Patrick's age range probably know a little more about original Batman
This is
then
not an original. This is a millennial. This is our generation. Like this is not like
He's
some
in the
old thing from
our
90s, bro.
2016.
generation is Christian Bale. Then get the fuck out of here. You're lying.
No,
You're throwing your
Christian Bale was
kid.
Dude,
Batman for
it could,
6 hours.
dude,
Six.
Fucking
You
Kevin
are
Conroy. Oh my god,
ludicrous.
no.
it could,
Ludicrous. It's actually 8 hours, but
you could say
ludicrous.
for, no, dude, if you want to be real, for our generation, you should be saying like Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Well,
Yeah.
that's not
That's
unfair.
who was, that's who
That's not
my,
unfair.
that
I
was my,
can't argue that
that
one.
was my first
George
Batman I
Clooney, if you
saw
want
in
a
the
hot
theater.
take, but-
Like, if
can't.
that's the
I
basis
can't.
we're going on, like,
No, that's the only valid argument I've heard this whole time. Okay, everything else is fucking hogwash and erroneous.
okay,
you're-
duly
so-
noted
So
in
your
the
favorite
court
Batman
record.
is Clooney, right? Right, Brendan?
Yeah, listen, hey, there is the best Batman, and everybody else tried.
No.
I mean, that
Just-
Twilight kid does a really good job. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, he did.
I'm happy to
I'm
happy to
gonna
hear
have a
you
fucking
say that,
stroke.
Patrick.
No, I can't.
Dude,
Wait,
I
was that
love his
Gavin or
Batman.
Noah?
Whether it was sardonically or not, but
Was that Gavin or Noah that said Robert Pattinson?
That was Patrick. Dude.
That was Patrick.
Robert,
Dude,
get it right. It's Robert Pattinson because he
Batman.
is the Batman.
Yeah, dude. Until somebody says otherwise, or James Gunn gets off
Listen,
his lazy ass and
Patrick,
makes
I'm
whatever
gonna-
they're making,
Dude,
he
I'm gonna be
is
honest with
Batman for the time being.
Honestly, dude,
he
Christian
is
Bale's
pretty, he is
performance
pretty
in
good.
The Mask is the worst part of this movie. That's the worst
Oh,
part
I
of the movie.
agree. I think he acquits himself incredibly in every other aspect of those movies and the performance. But I
Yes.
agree, the voice is such a choice, man.
And it does not hold up. It takes me out
Haters.
of the movie.
Hey, what do you guys do in Camden? Do you guys just like sit there and cuddle or what? Because I see all
Oh
the
my
handwriting coming from
god! Oh my
I'll have
god!
you know, we hold hands and we watch scary movies.
We do.
You're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, Christian Bale is only American Psycho, and that's it. That's it. The Big Short, fine, it's okay, but like,
And the Big
Oh
Short-
my
I,
god!
I
The
don't,
Big
I don't know what
Short
you're talking
is
about.
the-
Christian
is-
Bale is all over Empire of the Sun.
The Big Short is the
Yeah.
second Christian
Have
Bale.
you not seen Newsies, Brendan? Come on, man. I will say that I only watched Out of the Furnace once, and I don't ever want to watch it again. It's another
Dude,
one of those.
Scott
one and
Cooper
dones.
is Scott
That-
Cooper.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know about this Springsteen movie. I don't know.
that's what
Okay.
I asked Mom the other day. I was like, "Mom, what's the tension here? Like, what's the drama? What's real?" He had a hard time writing
I
for a
had to-
couple months.
I had to give her shit on principle a little bit. I didn't go fully in on her, but she famously has always been like, I don't really like Springsteen. Like, Mom, we've gotten to go to all these cool shows. You want to go fucking see the Boss together? Like, she's just like, I never got it. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Jeremy Allen White's playing him, and all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, I gotta go see this movie. I'm so interested now." I'm like, "What the fuck, Mom? Like, are you kidding me?" It's like, I mean,
I'm good. I don't like
I've
the
been-
boss. I don't like him.
I've been dying to go to a concert where all I get is the stories behind the song. I don't even want to listen
just
to
the
the song.
stories.
Just Bruce Springsteen, just the stories.
just the stories.
One of my favorite SNL bits. But yeah, I told her, I was like, Mom, I don't get it. Like, I get there was probably some trouble with Bobby wanting to not play folk music, and there was maybe that festival was crazy back then. But that's some tension. Like, I don't know Bruce's story to be like, okay, well, all this happened, and it was kind of a bummer. But it kind of seems like ever since you started, Bruce, you've been okay. People have been into you. I don't get it. But again, like you said,
Hey, sometimes you need a feel good biopic to remind yourselves that even the average schmo can succeed.
that's
Yeah.
fair. Good one. I mean, I think that's why people do like those movies, though, right? Is because you can relate to him. The average Joe, when he succeeds, you're like, you know what? Like, that's relatable in a sense, and it makes you feel good.
But I want to see the average Joe go to like some crazy fucking places. I want to see turmoil.
I mean, I want Mike Lee's naked all the time, but
I've still never seen Naked, dude.
oh my god,
Not,
dude.
it's like never just like streaming anywhere. Obviously, not just like a convenient movie to watch. Definitely something I tried to seek out in my VHS days back when I was like 13, 14. And I feel like because I never saw it in that window of time, when
Yeah.
I was like actively like, oh, dude, I've heard some shit about this movie. I just never saw it, and I'm like obsessed with Duelist. I've still never seen it. What a huge blind spot. Yeah. I need to do the library thing you're doing, man, honestly, and go check my local library. That's
Let me see if
definitely the
they have
sort of
it.
thing I could
Oh,
probably,
Like, I would be
Patrick,
impressed if they had
that's
it
a pretty
though.
dope idea, dude.
yeah, South Carolina Public
That's,
Library. Oh, here's our Mike Lee
that's a
section.
pretty
We have
dope idea.
everything, actually. Vera Drake, it's right over here. Oh my God. He's a huge blind spot for me in general. Yeah, definitely a guy I need to explore. Okay, while we're wrapping up, any 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 movie plans coming up for anybody? Anything anybody's excited about for November?
Well, December for sure, but
Yeah, December. I'm ready. I want the new Knives Out.
I just
I'm
want to
very happy
say,
about that.
I think November came out of the gate pretty fucking strong. New Yorgos Lanthimos movie right at the end of October, so I saw that. That's Begonia, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
That looks fucking amazing. You would say so?
Definitely. Oh yes, definitely one I had to sit with for a minute, and I was kind of like, I liked it. I don't know. Went to bed, woke up, couldn't stop thinking about it. Bumped it up like 15 slots on my year-end list. Pretty high on it now. Pretty fucking high on it. Highly recommend. Um, but yeah, no, me personally, I'm pretty pumped. So I got a Yorgos movie last week. New Lynn Ramsey, Die My Love with Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson. Seeing that tomorrow night. Very excited for what I'm sure will be an incredibly depressing, intense movie, as most of hers are. Um, and then also Predator Badlands drops this weekend, guys. By the way, if anybody's checking that out. And then week after that, Edgar Wright's The Running Man with our friend Glenn Powell. It's a good month. Theoretically, it's gonna be a good month. It's off to a good start. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Coming out of ARKTOBER. Pretty solid November. Pretty solid slate. That's what I'll be checking out. I don't know about you guys. We will reconvene next week, finish out this bracket. Guys, again, third reminder of this episode, please get your finished list, your 1 through 25, sent to either myself directly or Mayfield directly. Just don't send it to the group chat so you don't necessarily spoil the picks for everybody else. Even though most of ours were mentioned on mic at some point, but we don't know where you had them ranked necessarily. And feel free to doctor or cook the books if you want to upvote something or force something onto the list, but you know, try and keep Transformers out of the top 5 there, eh, Gav? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see what happens.
Right.
I want to be able to still like you, cousin, friend, person.
He had it in there.
Oh my God! Come on, Gavin. I thought you had taste.
He had it
I
in his
did.
top 25. He's a Bayman. He's from the Bay Area.
No,
and he likes the Bay.
I will give real quick. The only reason that I put it on there, I explained because of how I saw it, because of what I think of it, and the memory around actually going to the theater and seeing it with friends. That's the reason why it doesn't matter what they do.
He made a very impassioned case for it.
That
Maybe you
it will
should go back
always
and
be.
listen to that episode. I think it's the first episode.
No.
Yeah, it's the first. Yeah.
Now, is this the best or our favorite the best?
Oh, these are our favorite films of the last 25 years. That
Oh,
was the
thank God, because I
qualifier.
love some shit ass horrible movies.
Oh yeah, man, put them on there. Like by all means. No, it's all personal taste. Obviously, some of us had some crossover, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting because obviously I had I would say a solid 5 or 6 movies on my list that like none of them had even seen. So that's where the whole like voting process and everything kind of fell apart because it was like, well, in some cases it's like you just kind of had to talk your buddy into, hey, you want to give me a vote for this? And like we had super votes and all this other stuff. It got very convoluted very quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this will be way more interesting and we'll produce a completely different, I'm imagining like a very different looking list than what we end up with at the end of this bracket because again, we still got to reverse engineer and decide, okay, of the elite 8, where did those place out, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll do all of that next time on the ARK of E podcast. Once again, thank you to Mr. Patrick J. Blanchard, Mr. Baron Williams, Mr. Brendan Riley, and Mr. Evan Tuig, who has signed off already, and Mr. Sunshine Mayfield for providing his votes, even though he couldn't be here this evening. Thank you to all of our lovely guests. Until next time, for the ARK of E podcast, I have been Noah.
And I have been Gavin.
And we've been the Blanchard brothers, and you've been listening to what we've been watching.
For the last 25 years. Well, I thought we were going to do it together.
I was waiting on you. I thought we were trading off.
No, that's fine. That's okay. We could all
That's
say
fine.
it.
No.
We could all say it.
Let's all say it, guys. I'm sure the timing will sound perfect through Zoom. 1, 2, 3. For the last 25 years.
Yes.
Fantastic. Fabulous. Loved it. Crushed it.